Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
Today, Indian Air Force has informed via its Twitter handle that 4 Indian Air Force Rafale flew a long-range mission for over 6 hours into Indian Ocean region. The aircraft fought their way through a large forced engagement en route to their weapon release point. Now, if we try to understand this in a little more detail, Indian Air Force has 2 squadrons of Rafale. The first one is number 17 Squadron, Golden Arrows, stationed at Ambala Air Force Station as a part of Western Air Command. The second one is 101 Squadron Falcons based at Hasimara Air Force Station. The mission undertaken could be from either of these squadrons, which has significant aerial distance from Indian Ocean. The Indian Air Force would have designated target location in Indian Ocean region where Rafale fighter jets have to release the weapons payload. In their way to the designated target, Rafale have been engaged with other Indian Air Force fighter jets and their numbers were significantly larger than 4 Rafales undertaking the mission. These 4 Rafales have either neutralized or evaded the large Air Force engagement en route to reach to their target. Since the mission was a long endurance one, almost 6 hours, Rafale has undergone in-flight refueling as well. So in summary, Rafales have been used for long-range anti-ship missions in Indian Ocean region, evading or neutralizing various threats en route. This is a remarkable feat for fighter jet as it has shown the long endurance performance, unmatched air superiority and versatility of the fighter. It is also a clear indicator that Rafales are best fighter jet at present in Indian Air Force inventory. The Indian Air Force Rafales are the most advanced Rafale operational. The Rafale comes with 13 India-specific enhancements. These changes include full authority digital engine FADEC to aid jet engines to operate in extreme temperatures. Doppler weather radar, which informs the pilot the weather ahead, integration of Indian navigation system with Sigma, extra filtered oxygen generation, integration of Spice 1000 smart bomb and Astra missile, enhanced Spectra electronic warfare suite, quad pack ejectors for standoff weapons, and X-Guard fiber optic towed decoy. These were 10 major changes specific to India. Apart from that, there are quite a few minor upgrades such as more powerful radio altimeter, radar warning receiver, low band jammer, flight data recorder, high altitude engine startup, synthetic aperture radar, ground moving target indicator and tracking, infrared search and track, helmet mounted display, missile approach warning system, and very high frequency range decoys. The feature of Rafale, which makes it such a potent fighter and distinctly ahead of many fighters of its generation, is Spectra, or self-protection equipment countering threats to Rafale aircraft. It is termed as cornerstone of Rafale's outstanding survivability against the latest airborne and ground-based threats. It provides long-range detection, identification, and accurate localization of infrared homing, radio frequency, and laser threats. The system incorporates radar warning receiver, laser warning, and missile approach warning system for threat detection, plus a phased array radar jammer and a decoy dispenser for threat countering. Rafale has 3 radar detectors with 120-degree coverage against air inlets and at top of the fin. It has 3 laser warning detectors, 2 under cockpit and 1 at the top of fin with 120-degree coverage. Rafale also has 2 infrared missile launch detector at the top of fin. The infrared missile launch detector of Rafale is called DDM. It has been designed to provide Rafale Spectra with an advanced missile warning system covering most of the sphere around the aircraft. In particular, it provides the capability to detect man-powered missiles by detecting their burning engines. This capability enables Rafale to have multi-spectral threat warning against hostile radars, missiles, or lasers. Apart from this, it also provides superior situational awareness to the fighter jet. Spectra has capability to perform signal intelligence and electronic intelligence mission. This is achieved via 3 jammers, 4 top ejection decoy launchers, and 2 straw lances. Spectra has accuracy of less than 1 degree and a larger database for identifying the received signal and launch corresponding countermeasure system for it. Spectra also includes a dedicated management unit for data fusion and reaction decision. In Libya, Rafales were independently able to perform the missions without support of dedicated SED platforms. In an exercise conducted by Egyptian Air Force, Rafale was able to jam Su-35 bar-faced radar from 100 km range. With the help of Spectra's active cancellation technology, Rafale can deceive the radars by giving false echo returns. In active cancellation technology, the mirror image of the incoming wave that is received from adversary radar is produced and they both cancel each other out. Interesting part is that if we use sufficiently fast computer and a sufficiently strong emitter, the fighter jet can stand right in front of the radar and the opponent radar won't see a thing. This technology was proven in exercise MACE 13 in Slovakia. The India-specific Spectra upgrade in F3R also includes low, medium and high band apertures to deal with low observable aircraft, which means it provides Rafale with capability to detect stealth fighters like Chinese J-20. The Rafale's low visibility features are quite classified, which means it can give enemy a nasty surprise in actual combat scenario. It has a RCS of 1 meter square, but can achieve the frontal RCS of 0.06 meter square using Spectra electronic warfare system with weapon payload. The successor of Spectra is Dedria for F3R, which can further bring down the RCS to 0.006 meter square even against the modern frequency hopping AESA radars. The S-duct index, serrated edges and an exhaust channel cooler contributes significantly in reducing the radar cross-section of the aircraft. The next feature, which is the terrain following function integrated with Rafale's flight control system, enables the fighter jet to fly aircraft closer to the ground or sea than would be reasonable for crew flying in manual mode, and it does so with a demonstrated safety level even in blind weather. So be it S-400 or any other radar, it would be extremely difficult for the air defense to detect Rafale at such low height from long range. Rafale is integrated with arrays of weapons, which makes the fighter jet further deadly in its class. These are Meteor, which is ramjet power beyond visual range missile with a range in excess of 150 km. Scalp or Storm Shadow long range air to ground standoff cruise missile with range in excess of 300 km. Hammer or highly agile maneuverable munition extended range modular rocket boosted air to ground precision guided weapon series. The other weapons include AIM-39 Exocet anti-ship missile, laser guided bombs with different warheads from 500 pound to 2000 pound, and a 30 mm internal cannon capable of firing 2500 rounds per minute. The cherry on the cake is the Talios pod, which is a new generation multifunctional targeting pod. It features SD sensors, that is infrared and TV cameras with outstanding long range capabilities to strike from close air support to standoff distances. It also has a powerful laser which provides the aircraft with both standoff range and tactical capacity. It is compatible with laser guided weapons, INS, GPS guided missiles and imagery guided weapons. It can also perform day or night visual airborne target identification.
This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.